I'm Ella and welcome to a Dice Tower preview for Dog Park by Birdwood Games. In this game, you're going to be playing as dog walkers, recruiting, walking, and caring for your dogs. You're going to journey through the park with your fellow walkers, where you can collect resources, earn reputation, and interact with other walkers and their cute little dogs. You must choose your route and dogs carefully and earn the best reputation so that you become the most accomplished walker of them all. This game is designed by Jack and Lottie Hazel and plays with 1 to 4 players in about 40 to 80 minutes. You can play it with players ages 10 and up. Dog Park is played over 4 rounds. Each round, you're going to go through 4 phases. First is recruitment, where your aim is to fill your kennel with your favorite dogs while keeping an eye on breed expert awards, your own objectives, and what your fellow walkers are up to. So if you notice on the board, the field will have dogs that you can recruit. During setup, you will fill up these spaces from this stack of dog cards over here. There are tons of cards. If you can think of a dog, most probably it is in the deck. And the number of dogs is determined by the number of players in the game. To take dogs from the field, you're going to make offers. Offers are made with the player's reputation. So first, players take a look at the dogs available. Here we have a Chow Chow, Saluki, Large Munsterlander, and Bolognese. Players decide which dog they wish to recruit. Then, in turn order, all players privately select a value on these dials over here, and it ranges from 1 to 5. They then place their walkers underneath their desired dog. Players can bid on the same dog. You then flip the dials at the same time and find out who recruited the dog successfully. So if nobody has competed with you, you recruit the dog immediately and reduce your reputation according to how much you bid. Otherwise, the player with the highest offer wins. If there's a tie, the player whose walker is ahead in the offer queue wins. The losing players now, in turn order, can pay 1 reputation for one of the remaining dogs. If you have 0 reputation, you can't make an offer, but you will choose from the leftover dogs. The recruitment stage is over when you've gone through the process again and recruited 2 dogs. Now after recruitment, you go into selection. Now that you have your dogs, you will place them on the lead and walk them in the park. So players can walk up to 3 dogs per round and may only walk dogs that are in your kennel. Now let's talk about dog cards because selection is important as some dogs generate resources you can use. So cards will tell you the breed category, the dog name, the walking cost, and their ability. These abilities activate in different points during the game. The Chow Chow, for example, activates during the end when you are scoring. So now you can place a dog on lead, but only if you can pay the dog walking costs. So it matters what dogs you select. For example, the English setter gives you a stick during selection, which could then mean you can walk your other dogs if you don't have enough sticks. Otherwise, you can pay 2 of any resource for 1 required resource you are missing. You repeat this process until you can't play any more dogs. Now, if you can't pay any of the costs, you need to sit out the round, and then you get a stick and a ball for the next round, but you do lose a reputation during home time. You can also walk a dog as many times as you want, but you lose 1 reputation per round for each unwalked dog in your kennel. Then we go to phase 3, which is the walking phase. The person with the first player token will start the walk, and they have to walk at least 1 to 4 spaces forwards, never backwards. If you land on a location, you are able to claim the rewards there and any location bonuses present. You're also able to activate any applicable dog abilities. If you land on an occupied space, you have to pay 1 reputation to get the reward. If you notice there's a branching path here, once you choose one path, you stay on that route. Leaving the park gets you a bonus. The balance here is that if you're a slow walker, then you get the resources you want. But if you're the last walker left in the park, you lose a reputation. Then there's phase 4, which is home time. This is the time to gain reputation for all the dogs you walk. Place walk tokens on each dog on the lead, gain 2 reputation for each dog, and lose a reputation for each dog without walk tokens. Then the next round begins. I haven't talked about forecast cards because you can actually take them out if you want a more basic game. But each round, the current forecast card is flipped over. Forecast cards are certain things you can gain during different phases in the current round. You might want to aim to meet the requirements to either get special bonuses or to prevent from getting penalized. Now at the end of round 4, you have a chance to assign resources to dogs with resource-based final scoring. You then will add your park board reputation, Then reputation from objective cards. You get one standard one and one experience one. Super stamina can possibly give you 7 points. Then you get reputation from final scoring abilities, reputation from breed expert awards. What does that mean? You gain reputation if you are the player who has the most of a certain breed in a category. So here you will get 8 reputation if you have the most working dogs. Then you get 1 reputation for every 5 remaining resources. The player with the most reputation wins. Unless there's a tie, then the person who won the highest valued breed expert award wins. That was my preview of Dog Bark. If you are interested in a competitive mid-weight set collection and point-to-point movement game about walking lovely dogs, depicted in such a beautiful way because the art in this game is just chef's kiss, then please check out the Kickstarter link in the description below. Again, I'm Ella. See you next time.